Have you ever been to one of these restaurants? Or maybe these? Or this? Or maybe you've even seen one of their buses parked outside at a festival. Well, they're actually part of the 12 Tribes community, which is considered a cult. They are an extremely religious Christian group that vows to follow the Bible by its word. For instance, women have to wear long skirts and can't show their ankles, their hair must be parted in the middle, and of course, going along with old-fashioned morals, they don't really let women do a lot. Women are the ones who take care of the children, the babies. They don't have a place outside of the home. Well, that is, except to run the restaurant. Both men and women from the communities work at these restaurants. A lot of them are advertised as 24 hours, open all of the time, and they have free Wi-Fi. They're also very commonly located near university and college campuses. Now, up to this point, you might be thinking, okay, they're a bit weird, but they're just following their religious beliefs. I mean, what about them is so bad? Well, to start, they take this part of the Bible very literally. They regularly beat their children, and former members have said that they used to get beat at least every day. The thing is, the beatings didn't just come from their parents. Any adult in the community had the right to discipline any child in the community if they were misbehaving. Inside the restaurants, everything is wooden, hand-built, hand-carved, and a lot of the children actually had to help make these things. You see, children in the community are not allowed toys or games. They must basically follow God's word and work alongside the adults as soon as they can. Many former members of the group recall not really having a childhood. They were forced into adulthood. They live in large groups in houses with sometimes 40, 50 people, all working together to do gardening, housework, etc. That means there are people essentially watching over you all of the time as a child. You can't really do anything without them noticing, even as an adult. And let's not even get into their racism. Or let's. There's this quote here where they say they're not racist, but they believe that slavery is necessary, so I mean, take with that as you wish. You can pause to read this, but these are just some of their many disturbing beliefs. Some of the lines that were cut off say that all of the members believe exactly what the founder, Gene Spriggs, taught. They also work 17-plus-hour work days, usually 20 or more, and without pay, because remember, everything that they make goes back into the community. They also disturbingly believe that a child would be better off dead than outside of the community, though they haven't killed any children, but I mean, it's still a pretty messed up belief. I have visited one of these restaurants, and I didn't know the severity of the child abuse, the racism, just everything, and please stay away from these restaurants if you can.